Hello and welcome to my channel. I wanna know everything. This video will be dedicated for my English speaking audience. And today I wanna talk about success story of famous designers. Please enjoy your view. Christian Dior. When Christian Dior began life in 1905 as the son of Normandy fertilizer manufacturer, his family never dreamed that he would found one of the 20th century's most important couture houses. His interest in art was interrupted by the military draft, and he was already 37 when he entered the world of fashion. He founded the House of Dior in Paris at age of 41. Celebrating the end of the war with opulent designs, his vision for a new look made his name famous worldwide. Giorgio Armani. As fresh as tomorrow, Giorgio Armani's work still shapes today's design world. After beginning a study for medicine, he was 41 when he finally followed his love of fashion and launched his own ready-to-wear label. Armani's forward-looking style are aesthetic, softening the lines of menswear while simplifying women's clothing. Branching out in his later years with perfumes, accessories, and even electronics, Armani turned his name into a worldwide style brand of elegance. Coco Chanel. Famous for the timeless design, trademark suit, and little black dresses, the famous fashion designer Coco Chanel is a true epitome of creativity. She is a self-made woman. Chanel was raised in orphanage and taught to sew. She had a career as a singer before opening her first clothes shop in 1910. In the year of 1920, she launched her first perfume made of natural extract and artificial essence named Chanel No. 5. Worldwide, and in the year of 1926, she designed and introduced her little black dress, which was later named as a Chanel word by French Vogue. Coco Chanel is a majority known for introducing the concept of using jersey fabric to create and embellish clothing for women undergarments. Chanel is the only fashion designer who features on Time magazine list of the 100 most influential people of the 20th century. Today, Chanel stands among one of the world top brands in fashion. Salvatore Ferragamo. Salvatore Ferragamo was an Italian shoe designer. In the 1950s, Ferragamo drastically expanded his business and began producing around 350 pairs of handmade shoes each day with a crew of 700 artisans. On his deathbed in 1960s, Ferragamo asked his family to continue the business and continue creating perfect footwear. Today, his brand specializes in luxury footwear, leather goods, apparel, and more. Hubert de Givenchy. Hubert de Givenchy was born in aristocratic family in Beauvais, France in 1927. Givenchy opened his couture house in 1952. La Maison Givenchy launched with a collection of separate including the iconic Bettina blouse. The Bettina and the rest of the collection was a roaring success, earning Givenchy 7 million francs by the end of the day. Givenchy produced fine couture, but in 1954 became the first couturier to present a ready-to-wear line. Givenchy sold his business to Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy in 1988 and retired in 1995. Today, at 88 years of age, he lives in a country estate in France, a beautiful Renaissance castle from the early 17th century, built by the architect Gabriel de Lestrade. The chateau was in a state of ruins in the 1950s and restored by the architect Fernand Pouillon. It was later owned by Roger Bellin, owner of the pharmaceutical companies of the same name, and it's now currently the retirement home of the renowned couturier. Vera Wang. Born in 1949, Wang's ambitious nature first showed itself when she trained for the 1968 Olympic figure skating team. Leaving skating behind, she began her design career as a temporary assistant and Vogue. With focused dedication, she worked her way up the fashion power structure, and at 41 she established her first bridal boutique on Madison Avenue. Since then, the Vera Wang brand has not only defined high-end bridal wear but also expanded to housewares, fragrances, and jewelry. Nina Ricci. Nina Ricci was born in Turin, Italy in 1883. She later migrated to France with her family when she was 12. At the age of 13, Ricci began apprenticing at the dressmakers. She married jeweler Luigi Ricci in 1904 and gave birth to their son Robert. In 1908, Ricci joined Ruffin and worked there for 2 decades, eventually becoming a partner in the design house. In 1931, Monsignor Ruffin passed away, closing his house and leaving his partners with a considerable payoff. At the age of 49, Ricci ventured out and created her own company. After World War II, Ricci and her son were critical in the redevelopment of French fashion and couture. Ricci's label expanded into accessories and leather craft items as well as perfume, primarily designed by Robert. Her first perfume, Cuir Jouet, in a heart-shaped bottle designed by Marc Latique, came out in 1946. In 1954, Ricci retired from designing, directing the house instead. She appointed Julius Francois Grahay as her successor following the success of the 1959 Crocus collection. Ricci was a designer who understood her clients' needs and accommodated to their lifestyles without withholding style and substance. Today, Harris Reed is officially the new creative director for French fashion house Nina Ricci. Dear friends, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you enjoy your video, and if you like it, don't forget to leave a thumb up. Thank you, and I hope to see you again on my channel. I wanna know everything. Bye bye.